Hi everybody! Today I'm going to do a comparison for you, and it's going to be between the eyeshadow bases. I have a friend that requested, I do some comparisons, and out of all the ones that I have, maybe it's a good idea if, you might get a good idea out of it if you don't want to spend like $15 on a paint pot for a base or for the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which I don't have, so I can't compare that for you, but I will try all that I have. And I'm going to swatch it on my hand, hopefully good enough for you guys to be able to see it. So the name brand, of course, is MAC, and I have this one in soft ochre. That's what it looks like. It looks like almost like a concealer, but it's a paint pot. I also have Painterly, and I also have Electro Sky in paint pot. Maybe you can see it. It's Electro Sky. And it was from the Alexander McQueen collection in 2007. I know that's a long time ago. And then I have the Revlon, I don't know what these are called and what the name is, because I got it in a little package and it came with the mascara, but it's the cream eyeshadow. That's Revlon. I have the Mabeline Cool Effect shadow and liner. Got this at the dollar store, 2 for $1. Can't beat that. And I have the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in strawberry milk, because they're out of milk when I try to go get it, so I'm on the hunt for the milk. And I have a homemade primer that I made with body butter and concealer, so I would try that also. I put it in a cute little MAC sample jar, and that's all I have, and I think that will make a pretty good comparison for you guys if you guys wanted to get something on the lower end. I have this. It's a Revlon concealer. It says Age Defying Concealer with Firm SPF 20. And it just looks like that, and it's in light. I got this at Big Lots, and I've been using it as my dark circle concealer, and that's the only place I use it at when I feel like using it. I don't use it all the time every day. But I'm going to try this also as a base under the eyeshadow and see if that works. This was $2 at Big Lots. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the paint pot. And actually I haven't used my soft ochre yet, so I'm using my my Painterly paint pot instead. So I'm going to put a line right here. A few lines like that on my hand. I don't know if you can see it. It should go on nude. See that? Nothing should be there. But this is going to be paint pot. And then next I'm going to do the Mabeline Cool Effect Cooling Eyeshadows, and it doesn't have, this says Peach Daiquiri, and I got this at the dollar store, 2 for $1. I'm going to put some of that right next to the paint pot. I just put a couple so that you can see with it, and I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. And this stays too. I mean, look, I'm rubbing it and it's not going anywhere. You can see it kind of shimmery on my hand a little bit. See that slanted line? I'm not making it very straight, but that's okay. And then this is the NYX Jumbo pencil, and it's really creamy. It's more creamier than this. This kind of makes my oh, I gotta rub this in before it dries. So you can see the pink NYX Jumbo pencil right here. And And then next I'm going to use Mabeline, and I'm going to use this color. I only use these colors if I'm doing anything intense or dark, but normally I just go for this light cream color right here. And I'm going to swipe some of that on my finger, just like that. You can see it. I'm going to put it next to the pink, like that, on my hand. This is going to look weird. See? And then I'll take my camera and do a close-up when I'm done. Okay, next I'm going to use the homemade that I made with body butter and concealer. And I used Mary Kay's concealer, but you can also use liquid foundation if you want to. I can make a video of that if anyone requests it. I'm gonna put it next, just on this wrist right here. It's kind of cool for me to do this because I also want to see which one works the best. And then lastly, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna try my concealer. Just the plain old concealer itself. See? On my wrist. This is the Revlon concealer. So I've got this whole pattern on my hand right here. Okay? And then I'm going to use this really cheap Jasmine Labelle eyeshadow. I got this for $1 at Ulta. It came with a lip gloss and it was just $1. And it even has a little mirror right here. You can see it. It has a little mirror right here. It's pretty cute. It was in a Halloween packaging, and so it was on sale. It was only for $1. And then I had a 20% off coupon, so actually it was only 80 cents. Alright, so let's start. Let's do kind of like a vibrant color. So I'm going to do this purple right here. I'm going to get enough of it just to get a couple swipes on my hand. Okay, first I'm going to put it on the place that doesn't have any. I'm going to put it on my knuckles right here that doesn't have any bases. So this is it right here with no base. I don't know if you can see it. The light in here is pretty bright. I'm going to put it at the other end. Okay, so next we're going to do the Painterly Paintpot. And this is what it looks like with the base. So no base right here, I'm just smudging it on, there's nothing. And then with the Painterly base. Okay, next is the Mabeline Cooling Effect. Right here. This is the MAC Paintpot. This is the Mabeline Cooling Effect. And I should go faster because I think I'm going a little bit slow and I'm not going to have enough time. And then next is the NYX Jumbo Pencil. And it looks like I'm putting on a lot more, but I'm just brushing off the excess to the other colors. And I think this one is the most vibrant so far. The NYX Jumbo Pencil right here. Okay. And now I'm going to the Revlon for the base. It is not as vibrant as the NYX Jumbo Pencil, but you can still see between this is no base, which I can't even tell here, so I don't know if you guys can even tell it. See, no base. And then this is the Revlon Cream Shadow. And you can get that at Big Lots too. The same color quads. And then next I think is my Homemade, which is right here. And I haven't put it on yet. So this is what my Homemade looks like right here. I don't know if you can see the difference between all of them. And then I'm going to do it on the concealer.